Hey, Pillow Mimic. How's it going? I hope your day's been well. Mine has not been necessarily what I would call the greatest, but you know what? We're here. We're living. We're making it through it. It's just a busy day at work. We had a server fail, and it was my server. I'm supposed to have the day off tomorrow, but we couldn't fix it before the end of the night. So now I have to come in tomorrow morning. The whole thing. And I was gonna originally stream and do a longer stream tonight and probably do some like Kingdom Hearts or something, but I don't know if I necessarily have that energy. So I figured, hey, you know what? Let's do a smaller stream and maybe I'll just play 14 and do some of the dailies I have to do anyway. Hey, Furry Cures. And I might be stinky today. You might be right. Hey, everybody. Hello. How's it going? You only promise to watch this until it starts looking like nonsense? It'll look like nonsense. Oh, it'll do it. It definitely will do that. Oh, hold on. Is my mouth not... Ooh. Hey, mouth, what you doing? Mouth, what you doing? Hold on a moment. Mouth, are you looking at the right audio source? You are not. Let's try this again now. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hi. So I do have some of the effects turned off in this game, but it's gonna look like nonsense immediately. So, because like already, here you go. We're at a DJ club. We're dancing to a rabbit DJ. Look at that. Ow. But yeah, I had kind of a bad day today. And my normal stream that I was going to do, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know if I want to stream for like hours and hours and hours and hours tonight. So yeah, we'll just do some good Final Fantasy XIV nonsense that I had to do anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna run dailies. We're just gonna run dailies, things that I do almost every day. As part of, you know, the rise and grind of an MMO, right? Rise and grind, that's MMO. And we queued up for MSQ first. So for y'all who don't know, that is the end of the base game. So it's one of the 3 dungeons, or it's one of the 2 dungeons or 1 trial from the end of A Realm Reborn. So it's low level stuff, but it gives good tomes. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good for us to cap, which is what my goal is this week. So if y'all don't know, capping is this guy right here. This thing that says I have 225 out of 450. I want to get up to 450. Also, hey Mandy, hey Chris. How y'all been doing? So now we're waiting. We're in the queue. We're waiting. You know what? Let's jump over to our house. You want the buns to be playable? They should have made them playable. I agree. You should be able to be a Loporate. If you can be a Lalafell, you should be able to be a Loporate. Ooh, no, let's not. Hey, cooperative, ban. Be gone, bot. People finish their missions. Ooh, your spouse got laid out. Oh no, I'm sorry, Chris. That does suck. That is way worse than my day, so I apologize to you. My day was not that bad. Mendy, do you know what they should have had, though? Do you know what they need to have? Why aren't the Lupin? Why aren't the Lupin playable? The Lupin should definitely be playable. For y'all who don't know, let's go find a Lupin. Let's go see one while we're waiting. They would be in Yangtze? Yeah. Mine was just stuff at work, which just like took up my whole day. The Lupin, the third. This right here. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this boy. Oh no, we have to go quickly. But look, you're perfect. Why don't we get this? Why don't we have these as a character we can play as? He's so good. He's so good and pure and good and pure. Yeah, Wolf Boys. They added them as a type of character, but they're not like a tribe that we can do quests for, and they're not a race that we can play as, and it sucks. I don't like it. Oh shit. I do not want to do this dungeon in first person mode. Oh, and our tank, this is their first time here. This guy right here, this tiny baby man. This tiny baby man is doing their first run. So normally we would like pull this whole group of enemies all the way through the dungeon. But because it's their first time, I think we're probably gonna do smaller. A little baby tank, a little Lala tank. Also, I made some mic adjustments. I hope you're not hearing like keyboard stuff through the mic. You shouldn't, but I'm not Baby Man. No, I'm very large. Keep an eye on this healer, though. I think the healer kept trying to pull the group forward. We'll see if they're nice. One of those things that I get it. I get wanting to run it quickly, especially because it's like old content. At the same time, if someone says that they're brand new, maybe go at their pace. You people and your keyboards and hand coordination. You know what? Kumo plays this game with a controller. He does really well, too. I always feel like it's kind of, you play what you get used to. Your controller? Yeah, he's controller, and he hates playing it on keyboard. I've played a little bit on controller, and I don't like that. It feels bad to me. But that's, I think, because I learned on keyboard. So I have like a ton of muscle memory on like where all of my keybinds are for executing my hotbar. Yeah, I said at start of the stream, Day sucked a server that I manage, which is a test server, so thankfully when it broke, it didn't take down anything vital. But we still want it up and running for, you know, testing. But yeah, it broke today. At like 4 o'clock is when we got the notification. Oh no, it was at like 2:30. So the rest of my evening, after 2:30 to 5, was spent trying to troubleshoot a server that we had set up. And it was not fun. And it's still not fixed. So I'm supposed to have a day off tomorrow, and I'm going to have to go into work first thing in the morning to try and see if we can get it up and running again. So yeah, it was just a crappy end to the day. Did not care for it, don't want to do it, but life is what life is. I think technically the server was broken yesterday, but we didn't find out about it yesterday because there was a issue with one of our vendors And so the site went down, but it was because of them. So I think all of our team just was like, oh yeah, the vendor's site went down. And then today we found out, no, there's an actual issue. There's a problem. Yeah, I actually, growing up, I definitely played more console games than I did computer games. But, like, I played Final Fantasy XI, so I got very comfortable with keyboard and mouse. And I did play shooters when I was younger. Definitely don't play those as much as I used to. And into the garbage we go. And on 11, you could technically play 11 with a controller too, because 11 was on the PS2. You could actually, you had to get the network adapter, but yeah, you could play Final Fantasy 11 on the PlayStation 2, which was nuts. So, come to think of it, I don't actually know if you could play it with a controller on PC. I'm sure you could. Oh, stories about 11. 11 was the most player-unfriendly MMO that I ever played. I loved it, but it was a rough time, to say the least. Like, things with 11 is 11 was designed pretty much entirely to be played in groups. So like solo content was almost completely vacant from the game. If you didn't like playing with other players, you couldn't progress very quickly at all. Leveling took hours. Enemies were incredibly difficult. Enemies also didn't like have a level bar next to their name that showed how strong they were. So you could fight one ladybug that was easy for you to kill, and then you could run into another ladybug that was going to murder you. You had to type /check into the interface to actually check the enemy and see what its difficulty was. And even then, it wouldn't just tell you like, oh, it's level 10, and then you could make the inference of, oh, I'm level 10, I should be able to kill it. It would give you like a message saying decently challenging. But like decently challenging was scaled, so the higher level something was, the harder decently challenging meant it was. It was a nightmare. Oh, and if you died, you lost experience. So you might like, so there was one of the earliest like places where people would group up and level was a place called Valkyrie Dunes. And Valkyrie Dunes, to get there wasn't too difficult. It was a little bit of a trek, but you were trekking through areas that you were at least like leveled to, so you can usually get through them. So what'll happen is you'll travel to Valkyrie Dunes, and then you'll put up your looking for group flag. And then hopefully you get a group quickly. And yeah, so you would get a group, hopefully you got a group quickly, and if not, then whatever. And so then you would spend all night leveling. And then eventually the goal of Valkyrie Dunes was you were trying to get to level 18. You're trying to get to level 18, because once you got to level 18, you could travel to Juno, which was like a city-state that was not one of the main free starter ones. It was kind of like the, when you made it there, you knew that you had made it. Like, that's where the game, quote-unquote, began. You had to be level 18, otherwise you couldn't do anything in Juneau. And there was no place around Juneau that you could level up, because it was all too difficult. And so you would go in Valcom Dunes for hours to get from like level 12 to level 18. And once you got there to 18, you would then have to make the journey to Juneau, which you haven't unlocked chocobos yet, so you could not ride a chocobo. So you had to run on foot. And the thing is, you remember how I said that there was no place around Juneau that was that you could level at because everything was way higher level than you? You had to run through those zones and try to avoid enemies that had incredibly far aggro ranges so that you could make it through like 3 or 4 different zones, which were gigantic, to make it to Juneau. And if at any point you died, chances were that you would die and you would lose enough experience that you would de-level and have to go back to the dunes and grind again for a couple more hours to get back to level 18 to try again. It was like, it sticks in my mind because it was probably the scariest, most harrowing experience that I've ever done in a video game. And like, I look back on it nostalgically because I did have fun and like that memory stuck with me. But oh my god, is that awful. Like, from a game design standpoint, it's terrible. Also, if I recall correctly, nothing really led you to Juneau. It was all just from what people said. Like, you had to be like online and chat with people to even learn where to go. Because I don't believe that the story actually pointed you to Juneau up until that point, or at that point in time. Suffice to say, 14 or Final Fantasy learned a lot about what not to do in an MMO from 11. And it's amazing that game was as successful as it was. Yeah, Mandy, that's the face I would expect. That's the face I would expect from those stories. I had a good time. I did early RPing in Final Fantasy XI, like you do. Like every MMO has a wildly popular RP scene, and 11 was no different. I was no, what was it? Mithra. I was a Mithra back then. That is what the Makote used to be. Yeah, they pretty much copied all the races from 11 to 14. Humans, the Rogaidens, the Lalafell, the Makote, they all used to be... so right now they're Hure. I think they were Humes. I think humans are Hure in Final Fantasy XIV, and they were Humes in 11. Rogaiden were Galka. Lalafell were Tarutarus, and Mikotes were Mithras. And there were no boy Mithras, and there were no girl Galkas. You went Ro. Ro's nice. I depending on what they finally reveal, the Hroth ladies, the Femhroth look like, I might go to Femhroth. But I want them big. I want them huge. I want those to be big cat moms. I want them to be bigger than the boy Hroth. Like, just go nuts. You're the only non-animal. I know a few non-animal people. But furries definitely do congregate to animals for some reason. Who knows? Hey, Range, what's up? Can I run with you? Sure. You can run with me. You failed at Furry 14. Well, you can always get a Fantasia. You could become Hroth. Furries are gay. Furries are gay. Ergo, animals are also gay. That's fair. That is science. That is the transitive property. Imagine all these lasers. Yeah, Range, we're just doing roulettes to cap today. This is just chill stream. This is just us hanging out. Chat, what do you want to talk about? What are the things on your mind today? You use your tomes for glowing Mandeville weapons? Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. I think that, yeah, I think male crow are technically larger than Hroth. Because, yeah, the Hroth body, it just is the row. Like, they did recycle. No, I think tallest is still, elf, right? Elizin? Oh my god, I forgot that there were elves in this. Oh shit, I'm dead. 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 Oof. I'm not dead. Thank you. Second win. Yeah, I forgot there were elves in both this game and in 11. They have never been my favorite version of characters. I never played one. I'm gonna give it to the tank. The tank gets the commendation because it's the first time through. Gonna give him a little kiss, a smooch. I always get pets. Always. I am so good at getting pets. Oh, I got 2 comms. I got 2 comms as a samurai. Yeah, look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look at this cute boy that they don't get to. They don't let me play. He's adorable. Got kind of a small face.
Who's a good boy?
Me, I'm the good boy. Look at him though. Look at him. They'll never give it to us. I am digging this. This was an outfit that I got from one of the recent quests. It is a great samurai look. You've only done trials? I don't think I did trials. I might have done trials earlier. No, I didn't. Well, let's do expert. Big TP time? Range, what are you talking about? I'm going back. I'm gonna summon so many dragons. Uh-oh. Well, I have effects set to limited, so... Still working on the T-Rex mount. Oh, I have a good mount. Chat, you want to see a good mount? You want to see a good mount, chat? It's Flat Fuck Friday, you fucking losers. It's Flat Fuck Friday. Look at this. Look at this strong lad. Oh, I haven't gotten the Rathalos yet. I do want it. But look at this fucking majestic son of a bitch. Your island is so ignored. Mine is currently ignored. Though I played it a ton. Oh, Ranger, you at my house? Did you follow me? Did you follow me here? Hold on. Oh, I also have another really good mount. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there's me. Oh, you also have the flat fuck. Then I also have this, which is my little jelly. Oh, hey, Tanky. Look at this little jelly man. Look at this little jelly man. It makes me little. I love him. Oh. Range is flexing. Pulled out some rare mount. Yeah, I got the gator and checked out. Actually, so I got the motorcycle and checked out, and then they added the gator, and then I checked out to that too. Sunny has corgi lust. Wait, they don't have a corgi. They did add a rideable Shiba. They do on the shop? I thought it was a Shiba. Am I wrong? Is it a corpse? Am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. Range, you better not let me down. You better be the best DPS I've ever had. Oh, corgi minion. Okay. Got it. I always love the wibbly wobbly stairs in this place. They're just neat. I just think they're neat. Look at this UI. There's a lot of UI. My UI is not as cluttered as some, but I do know people that have even more minimalistic versions. Is it steering close to nonsense? I don't know. We're fighting giant floating eyeballs. That's not nonsense. That's good old fantasy for you. Range, if you make any mistake, chat's gonna laugh at you. I hope you know that. $14 economy, buy corgi or buy small house. Yeah, I have a medium house, though I'm also pretty loaded in terms of money, though I know that Range has more. I'm at 25 million. I think Range is like 53 million or something like that. In my defense, though, I've been playing this game for 9 years. Ashes? Oh my god, it's the boy. That's alright, Ashes. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. I'm gonna mess up and then everyone's gonna laugh at me. You're gonna pick me up? I'm too big. Can't do it. Also, hey, Crafty. You're down to 50 million? Oh my god. Range, what has happened to you? Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Who's a good boy?
Me, I'm the good boy. It's me. Get over here. Get over here. Rumble. Hey, B. How's it going, B? Oh, hey, actually, I'll mention something too while we're in here. Goes to 14. It's going pretty good. We're just doing roulettes. We're just grinding. Rise and grinding. It's getting smaller. So in the Discord, by the way, I did introduce the go live role. That way, people who want to can actually be notified when I go live. And that way, I don't have to ping everyone or anything like that either.
Oh, I love this boss. I melt this boss, and it makes me feel so good about myself. I get to do jump backs like that. It's nice. Yeah, I have a Discord. Yeah, Discord's right there. I think I need to adjust something on the Discord, though. I have to adjust it so that the bot can actually tag the go live. I don't think it actually tagged it. I had to manually go in and add it. I have to figure out why it didn't work. Oh, and we're getting smaller. Well then, I guess this is how it's gonna go. Yeah, but Chris, did it work for you where it was the message that I sent manually, or was it the one that the bot sent? Because that was the problem. Because when I looked at what the bot sent, it just had go live with an @ symbol, but it didn't have like the Discord graphic indicating that it was the tag. Which, in my defense, I don't know how Discord works. I'm like 30 or 40. I don't know how Discord works. That's well beyond my time. Yeah, it was a manual. That's what I have to fix. That's true, Ashes. I might be snack size now. I mean, not snack size. I taste terrible. Yeah, fun size. There you go.
Oh, and I'm back to normal. Missed chance. Should have found sooner. Delicious size now. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna go toot my own horn or anything about it, but you know. Oh, how's audio levels, by the way? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Are you hearing too many like key presses? Because I tried to filter those out, but I had made some changes. You're good? Okay. I didn't like how the noise gate on my old one worked, so I was trying to remove the noise gate entirely. I want this thing. Honey mix is good. Yeah, we can do it. Oop. Do it again. This lady gets melted. Here, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. I made that horrible mistake of looking at chat in the middle of a fight. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty good as a samurai. I've played Sam since it came out. Yeah. So I feel very comfortable. It also helps that Samurai hasn't gotten like crazy rebalancings. so I haven't had to like relearn it. I kind of got it right the first time. Can't get into Sam. Oh, Sam is so good. So crunchy. So like fulfilling. Like it feels good to play. Yeah, we skipped I. And oh no. No! There we go. And I'm the king. What are all the things on the bottom of the screen? The bottom of the screen, this is my hot bar. So those are all my abilities, and I can click on them, but generally what I do is I use my keyboard, because they all have like hotkeys. Tanking and breathing. Gunbreaker is my other main. So I'm a Gunbreaker Samurai. So yeah, technically I don't need buttons down there because I don't really need to click them, but the buttons also show like what is on cooldown, what is procced. And so yeah, that's why the bottom little portion of my screen is full of little squares, little tasty squares. There's a lot of abilities. There used to be more. Back when Stormblood came out, I think, they had a huge reduction in how many buttons each class had. So they like took a bunch of abilities and combined them, or removed some that weren't as useful as they used to be, with how they had changed how they approach certain types of content in the game. So there used to be even more buttons. Yeah, the issue was is there were more buttons, and they still had like more abilities to add as you leveled up. So yeah, it just became that thing where they're like, no, we have to get rid of some of these. It's too crazy. We did lose Chitin. I did like Chitin. We also lost Third Eye proccing. Oh no, that is what it did. Third Eye proc Chitin. That's right. And they had to do a couple rebalancing over the life of the game. Like when Endwalker came out, they did a huge number decrease. So they decreased HP totals and damage totals for everyone. Because the damage numbers were getting so high that it was becoming a risk of overflowing. And if you ever have something overflow like that, it's bad. Essentially, it could make you do like negative damage because you have too much numbers. And they did take our belts. They took our belts too, which I am totally fine with. I didn't mind that at all. Because they can take our belts, but they can never take our freedom. And to be fair, I didn't really fit in a belt. Pants and belts are not necessarily my, they're not my friends. They're not good. Yeah, exactly. Can't fit them.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Joop. And joop. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this man is dying so quickly.
Protect me, my minion.
How do you keep up your pants? I just don't wear pants. I don't have pants on right now. I've shown this model off below the belt. There's no pants. No, no, stop running. Stop running. No, stop running. Ah! Oh. How do you remember what they all do? All of the abilities, it's because you kind of learn them like as you level up. So you started out with very, very few buttons, and you like add just one button every few levels. And so you get to learn what that does. Stackies, yeah, a little bit of stack. Damn, we killed him before we even got to LB2. Ooh, this person has a cool thing. Yeah. Did you just drop a laser on me? Is that what you did? They don't know. It's just random things and the screens light up. I mean, yeah, at this point, it's like a ton of muscle memory. So, like, here, hold on. When we queue for the next one, I'll kind of show you some stuff. We can kind of go over it a little bit. I don't have a striking dummy here. Let's go see if any of my neighbors have a striking dummy. They do. A little level 1 buddy. So like most classes are going to have a combo, and it's like called your 1, 2, 3 combo. So you kind of see down here how I have these buttons in a row. Samurai is different in that it has 2 1, 2, 3 combos and 1 1, 2 combo. And so when I hit this button and then I hit 2, you see that now there is a dotted line around this gecko. That gecko now is procced, and so when I click that, that is the end of my 1, 2, 3. That also gives me a sticker, and that's part of my class. If I do it again, but then I hit this one, 4, that's my 1, 2, and it gives me that sticker. And I hit this one, and then this one. Now 6 is proc. And you can see it down here. Got that little dotted line around it. Now all of them are proc. And then when they're all proc, and I have 3 stickers, I can do this move, my Midare Setsugeka, which is my big damage DPS. And so you kind of like, over the time of like doing it, you get to the understanding of, okay, I should be doing these things in this order so that I can unlock these certain abilities so I can do as much damage as possible. Then each class is going to be built different. What are we doing next? Do you want to do leveling? You can do leveling. You could also do alliance raids. Do you want to do an alliance raid? Have I played any of the PvP? I have. I like the neat skills streamlining. I kind of wish that they would introduce it for regular. Though I still can't get used to how the abilities in PvP are just different as well. It's definitely a learning curve. Range, what were you wanting to do, alliance, or were you wanting to do? You don't want to play summoner if you can get levels. Oh, right. Okay. The summoner sucks at low level. Yep, I get it. So we'll do alliance, and here you'll get a bonus. It's healer right now. Just 5 minutes. Yeah, red mage is weird. And like I said, everything plays different, and you just kind of learn what your goals are. So yeah, my goals as a samurai is to get my stickers and also fill up this red gauge that's right here too. That's called my Kenki, and that fills up as I do regular attacks, and then I have some instant cast things that I can use when I have enough Kenki to do that. And as a DPS, any class really, as any class, you should always be casting something. Gold star sticker, thank you. I will treasure it always. Thank you for that sticker. I love it. Did I do it, boss? You did. So every class, essentially, you should be casting as much as you can because your abilities deal more damage than just auto attack. And so it's learning how you should do those abilities, in what order to heal the most damage or to deal the most damage. And that's how you get better and better at the game. Because you can get pretty far by not playing quote unquote optimally. But once you start playing optimally, you kind of do what like Range and I were doing, where we were melting bosses because we were DPSing so hard that we were like skipping mechanics that you would normally run into. And then playing optimally is more and more required for endgame content. Oh my god, it's Cypress Tower. Are you saying big DP because you're talking about big dick DPS? Is that what you're talking about, Range? Yeah. No, I was actually getting a lot of near raids lately. I've been getting the second near raid a bunch. And I got the third one a couple times too. Oh no, he's gonna ninja run past me. No, the ninja runner. God damn it. Yeah, these were the first raids added to the game, were the Crystal Tower raid series. As such, some of the mechanics in them don't hold up very well. They're also the only raid Alliance raid series that is like required story content now, so they just get ran a lot more than others. It's slowly driving you insane. Hey, they're not that bad. And yes, most of the mechanics don't happen anymore. You're right. Enemies die so quickly that people just ignore it and brute force it. Remember when you had to take orbs to towers? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I do remember that. Or in the that one fight against the One Punch Man, and you have to jump around the arena to deactivate things. Yeah, exactly. Hand on the button or everyone gets petrified. I don't know if I remember that one. Here's Scylla. She's cute. She is a wolf tar with like tons of leggies. Look at her. Look at how many leggies she has. So many leggies. I guess she only has 4 leggies, huh? She just has like tons of hands, I guess. Kind of leggies? They're tar hands? Yeah, she's got a lot of tar hands. Got a lot of heads. Was that a... What would you call this creature? Oh, I'm gonna take it to a tower. I'm gonna take this to a tower. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I do not remember the raid-wide Petrify. I just remember the flare. Maybe it's just been that long. There he is. There's Ancient Flare. You want to stand in the water, or the fire will murder you. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, actually, no one died. Someone almost died, but not quite there. No, I guess it doesn't. Even that healer just barely got down to like 300 HP. I do wonder if they'll ever go back and rebalance them. Because they do kind of need it. But at the same time, it's such old content that I don't know if you want to make it harder. Oh, we're gonna go kill a dragon in Valheim? Good luck. Have fun. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, Quagga probably can kill ya. Good old Ray Quagga. Oh no, Curtain Call will also kill you. Curtain Call will also insta-kill you. From Ammon. Dova clones. I always forget about the darn Dova clones. Une clones. A Final Fantasy III reference for y'all. The game that no one here really played very much of because it didn't get a US release until the DS remake, I think. Everyone knows the first Final Fantasy was 7. You're trying to find a new job to play with from Scholar players, be good at game to heal. Range has played a lot of things. Range might have some ideas on what you could play. I have not healer. I've done healing. It is my least favorite thing to do in the game. So yeah, if it's healer recommendations, I am not the one to go to for that. Yeah, I have White Mage to 90, and I'm getting Sage to 90 very slowly. Technically, I have Scholar to 90, but that's because I got Summoner to 90. I've not ever played Scholar at a level 90 thing. I don't know how it works. Elf Cleave is not even that good. It just feels good. Double Down's where it's at. Double Down is the true tank DPS. It looks prettier. Double Down looks cooler though. But Felcleave goes pshow. It's just nice. That's just good content. Oh, we're gonna get dive bomb right here. Oh, I'm gonna die if he gets dive bomb. Ah, I got out. Ranger, you gonna let me die? What's going on here? You too busy talking about Felcleave going burr to heal me? Stop being so far from Celine. I can't help it. I'm fast. Tell your fairy to heal better. Healers adjust. Oh, hey, I'm on. Yeah, I think Curtain Call still deals like maximum damage, so I think it is an insta-kill. Oh, thank you. I need to get this experimental byproduct. I'm gonna take care of the Cum Cum. Come here, Cum Cum. Come here. Yeah, Cypress Sour is definitely up there. No, no, no! Bring the purple ball to me! Bring the purple ball to my Cum Cum. Purple ball to Cum Cum, please. No, not to me! The Cum Cum. There we go. I know, I wanted to get World of Darkness. I would get bored. We got bored on stream once, and we got World of Darkness. Yeah, there it is. Someone did die. It is still instant death to get hit by that. So we had to stand behind the ice wall so that we didn't die. So if you don't stand behind the ice wall, you get murdered. We have a cookie, thank you. Oh. It does, yeah. Summoner shares levels with Scholar. So if you get Summoner to 90, Scholar is level 92. The only thing is you do have to still do like the class quest for Summoner or Scholar to get all of the right abilities. This is the final raid boss, and he is a pushover. He wasn't particularly hard even when he was brand new either. Is no one gonna get in the circles? There we go. Stop the comets from falling. 'Cause they're bad. We don't want to get murdered. I always think it's funny that they gave those stack markers. Because they're not stackers. You just need to be there after they go off. Like, you don't actually have to spread damage out, do you? Like, if one person gets hit by it, it doesn't kill them, does it? Or did they change it? They were stacked? Oh. We will run with them and eat shit. No, I didn't think that that was how it worked. Originally, anyway. Maybe they did change it. Huh. I always remember the strat at some point was, yeah, if someone would get it, people would stand just outside and then they would run in. Because if you got, like, hit by all three of them, you were fucked. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Well, it was nice living. Oh, it didn't. It didn't do a murder. Never mind. You have no shirt on. You get the commendation. And I do want all clothes. I want to trade it in. We have that. We have that. Have that. Now they do so little damage every. Yeah. Yep, that does seem right. Give me all the treats. Oh, that's all the treats I want. How close am I to capping? Oh, cool. If I do leveling, I'm capped. Oh, no, it's not leveling. I need to do leveling and trials, and then I cap? Yeah, leveling and trials, and then I'm capped for the week. We'll do leveling, because it gives you a bonus. There you go. You need 500 more to upgrade another weapon. Oh. I think I have enough, actually. Yeah. Oh, no, I capped. Damn it. I didn't mean to cap on that one. Well, a couple are going to waste here. That's fine. Oh, that guy has the sword I want to buy. Look how cool that is. Look at how neat. Shiny. And here we go. This is late Endwalker dungeon, so it's a little tougher than some of the ones that came before it.
These are children of Statman. Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
Oh, it's a big AoE. Oh, I don't have that ability yet. Damn it. I don't have my big fuck you ability. That's what. Yeah, I don't have Ogi Namakiri. It's a big, like, blade slash. I love it, but it's a level 90 thing, and I am level 86 because of the levels. You know what the most annoying thing is about doing lower level content as a samurai? Is that our AoE combo, that first hit is still the cone. I hate that so much. Cone AoEs in this game are generally terrible. Circle AoEs are where it's at. What other geometry is good? I mean, circle is pretty much the best shape for no particular reasons. But circles are the best shape. I will not elaborate on that further. All hail the circle. I guess ovals are pretty cool. Rhombus. Oh, poor baby. Look at this poor man. He got turned into a big beast boy. I don't think he's very happy about it. Oh no, why did you go all the way over there? Damn it. There we go. Because they resemble Belly. I mean, you said it, not me. Damn it. Oh shit. I fucked up. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I wasn't reading. I don't know how to read. Frankly, this should have happened ages ago. Anyway, get over here. Y'all okay? There you go. You got no mic, but you got a voice. And you said it. Was right? This boy over here? Here. What is left? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
What is this vile presence I sense? The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
That voice is a dragon. He's chatting with us. He's a good boy. I wonder why this tank isn't pulling these further. We were pulling groups earlier, weren't we? Does not like the DPS output? Is that what's going on? Oh, hey, Trinity. Welcome in. How's your night going? Annie, hello. Hi. The DJ themselves. I haven't seen you. Well, I know I've seen you in VR, but I haven't seen you like in person in VR in a while. We should hang out again sometime. I like that comfy stick, Trinity. That's a good one. Oh no, don't look. This is sad. This is sad. Don't look, chat. Don't look at it. Vibin and Lurkin. Nice. Why did I do that? Why did I use that? Silver, you want beer? Then get beer. I want beer. You get beer. Get me a beer. Are you allowed to drink on the job? No. You can't drink if you're Oh, if you're moderating, yeah, you can drink on moderate. Yeah, I don't pay you. Hey, of course you can drink on the job. This is Twitch moderation. This isn't anything important. Porgabite, you get a beer too. Get a beer. Get a big old beer. I want a big old beer. Kumo's coming over tonight. Maybe I'll have him get me a beer. That's the one plus of today is that Kumo is coming over. And we're gonna get dinner, and we're gonna be gay, and he's probably gonna touch my gut, maybe. It was me. I feel like this boss here is such a weird boss. I feel like they didn't know what to put here. So they threw this guy in. He just feels like, I don't know, he feels like an old boss. And his pattern is weird. Like his rotation is, I don't know. I just find him strange. He's not my favorite. That's normally a knockback, but I used my ability that prevents knockback. So I just got the same thing. You got peanut butter milk stout from Belching Beaver Brewery. That sounds pretty good. I've never been to that brewery, so I don't know how good their beers are, but it sounds nice. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Whoops. Sorry, range. Healers adjust, please. Not fakey tasting. I don't do a lot of flavored beers. I'm definitely more of a traditionalist, I guess, in that way. Because yeah, a lot of flavored beers are weird. Like, they're just strange. They have like a taste to them that doesn't taste real or good. We'll go into a bubble earlier this time. There we go. Came down in a bubble, dog. Came down in a freaking bubble. Oh yeah, arrange the that dot is spicy. The burn, if you don't get in the bubble, it's a spicy burn. at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Did someone look at it? I thought I just saw doom on someone. Yeah, Chris, see, you and me are the opposite that way. If I see a new flavored beer, I will usually walk past it unless someone else has said, oh yeah, this one's a good one. Because I've just had too many bad experiences. They're almost all bad experience. See, that's what I'm getting at. I do like lambics and sours. Those are good. I would kind of say that those aren't generally flavored beers, though, because those are still like... That's a technique to do a lambic. Like, that's a style of beer to make it, like, sour and fruity. Well, I appreciate guys like you, Chris, that'll tell me which is the good one. So a lot of the local breweries, to me, don't really make flavored beers. A lot of the ones, like local, they are very much in the, they make lagers and IPAs and some stouts. So it's funny because I've actually had some good pumpkin beers. Not pumpkin spice, but pumpkin beers. I've had some good ones of those. Oh, I'm not a big IPA fan either. I'm right there with you. IPAs have been, they are oversaturating the market. And yeah, they suck. Because it just seems like people decided to be like, oh, well, let's make it as hoppy as we possibly can. And that's not good. Like, an IPA can be good, but you gotta balance that shit. I don't want it to be like I'm eating a pine tree. No, I can't reach. Can't reach. No, I think all of us beer drinkers here in chat sound like we're on the same page. Yeah, IPAs are just... People got into them, and now everything tastes like metal and pine trees. It became like this arms race of people just trying to like one-up each other in terms of how hoppy can you make your beer. Oh, the glass bottle? Yeah, a lot of them are in cans now. And they're all those really, like, artsy cans. Time to dodge some big rocks. Now we get to go ham. My favorite. No, range, it's too far. You got burned. You gotta heal yourself. Archie doesn't make it taste better. Glass bottles do. I don't know necessarily if I'd say that the can affects the flavor that much, but yeah, I mean, I like bottles. I think it does feel nicer to drink a beer out of a bottle than a can. I'm gonna use the thing. Here. And limit break. Promise you, tastes different too. Okay. I'm not saying it doesn't. I just I would say in my experience, I haven't found that to be a major component. Oh, big stretchies. Giving it to the big stretchies lady. Give me these gears. Trade them in. Nice. All right, hold on. Quick break from Q. We have one more to do. One more to do, but I want to uncap my red tones. Hey, lady. I have some of that complimentary chondrite. Just 3 will do, please. Thank you. Okay, ready? Range, are you ready for trials? I know you said you already did trials. Do you want to do them again? Or do you want to bail? Yeah, you can? Okay. I wonder what we'll get. Also, Kumo's gonna be here soon. There we go. This will cap me. Exactly. Ow.
Who's a good boy?
Me? I'm a good boy. Oh, it's new boy. All right, spoilers for the most recent patch content. This is a new boy. Oh, we have a new person here. This person. No. Yeah, they're new too. This person. It's Rabbit Man. Very nice armor. Look at that.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
This song is a bop, by the way.
The glory of fire.
Oh. Now bring down your big rings.
The lick at your heels.
Alright. Now these don't rotate, right? This one he just shoots. This one he just shoots. Right here. Yeah, big shooty.
Flames to me.
But later on, that path will rotate. Like in Mega Man's. Oh, I can just stay right here. Wow, look at that. I picked the perfect spot. Kind of like that, yeah, the Mega Man spider boss in Mega Man X. I've actually done the EX version of this fight, and ooh, it gets confusing. He shoots out like 3 lasers at the same time, and like multiple parts of the thing rotate. It gets to be a lot. I'm actually really bad at reading the rotations. That's why you have party members who know what they're doing. Just rely on them. And you can tell that this is just way more difficult than the content that we were just doing. This guy's no joke. But I've beaten him enough and on expert that this is not too terribly difficult anymore. I'm gonna do a rotate. That means just go right here. Gonna rotate to... Oh, shit, no, wait. I'm a fool. Let's go over here. All right, I think I got out of the way anyway. Yeah, I did. There we go. All right, currently a straight line. It's gonna be a wiggly line. He's gonna go to this one, which means if I hang out right here, I'm safe. Hell yeah. Add phase? Yeah, add phase. Kill the bats. Sorry, Ta. In your defense, though, Ta, you are much more attractive than this bat. Don't touch me with that. Touch me with that. And then for whatever reason, he is vulnerable while he's doing this cast, and I never understood it. It seems so out of place for him to be vulnerable. Normally bosses have invuln when they're doing like their big attack. For some reason they didn't give it to him.
I am one with the flame.
Oh, right. Right. Second phase, second form. Now he got big wingy.
You are the first to behold this form.
You do have cake. A little bit of cake. It's too strong, too muscly though for me.
The flames rise higher.
I want more bakery.
Look now on my essence made pure. Destruction incarnate.
Ah, fuck, I always forget about that one. Okay, well, that's fine. I can heal a little bit. Forget that there is that run-in phase. Is he naked? Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. There is a mod to give him a penis. I saw it. Not his penis, but I saw the mod. I was looking at Nexus mods. I'm like, wow, people just be thirsty. People just be super thirsty. Did you heal your party at the start of the fight? What? Did you heal your party? Did you heal your party? Hey, Yellow Zool, I don't know what you mean. super thirst, but the beer helps. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do more spinnies. Oh shit, where is it going? That one. Oh, it's rotating that way, so it's gonna be right here. Spot. Oh, cut that one a little close, but we did it. We did it. We missed it. Alright, that's another backwards one. I'm gonna do another backwards, so I just need to go right here? Yeah, right here. Right? Yeah. I'm right.
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh, big limit. I'm gonna do big limit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's true. You remember that. Yeah, because Rubicante was from Final Fantasy 5. 5, right? No, 4. 5. 4. It was 4, yeah. Oh, player commendation. Give it to the new tank. Alright, gonna get my stuff. I did, I capped it. Capped it up. Nice. You know what? Just for funsies, I have my Manderville on me in this mode. Do you have the Manderville sword? No, you have the Manderville sword. What about the Manderville gunblade? Do I not have that? I have that. Hold on. Where is the Manderville gunblade? You have it equipped? You do. Alright, well, we need to call you home. Oh, you're already home. Cool. Nope, not reassign. Container thing. Shit, need a sword for you. Fuck. Me, I'm a good boy. It's me. I have a gunblade. Blades resolve. Yeah, there we go. For now. Now, give you the blade resolve. Gunblade. Put out here. The only FF person you know is Cloud. Fair. There's a few of them out there, though. There is a few. They're not all just Cloud. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are pretty cool. Let's go and actually trade in our... Let's go upgrade our gunblade. I think that's actually better than what I currently have. It is, yeah. Buffy Roulette. Yeah, so we just finished the Buffy the Roulette, actually. There's also Squall, also known as Leon, because he's in Kingdom Hearts. Where the fuck am I going? There, I was right. And we probably are going to be wrapping up here in a little bit. And again, this was going to be a short stream. It was mostly just to do something. Yeah, it was mostly just to get something done and unwind after work. That wasn't like a full big stream thing. Thank you, I like it. But you know what? We're gonna upgrade my gunblade at least while y'all are here. Oh, I got him. I got the chunks. Wait, I didn't have to give him the sword. Do you not have to? Do you not have to trade in the swords anymore? You just get a new one? I'm just silly. Look at that cool sword. Look at that cool gun sword. Nice gun sword. It's shiny and gunny. It is. It is the amazing Manderville gunblade. Don't question why this man's naked. There's a story reason. There's lore. There's lore as to why this man is naked. And that guy just has no shirt because he's like a weird blacksmith. This guy's lore. There's lore. The whole thing. Okay, I don't need to know about what you fought. We got our sword, which I think technically, again, is an upgrade to what I was using. Yeah, it's 630. Boop. Here. And yeah, let's take the materia out of you. Let's see if it's successful. Oh, Gunbreaker is fun. I like Gunbreaker quite a bit. Will this one be successful? No! Neat. I don't know what materia to put in that. It's so much sleeker than my other one. I don't like it. I usually like the really, really big chonky gun blades, but this one has like a good aesthetic that I do like. I mean, Gunbreaker's still good. It's still, I think, the best DPS tank. Still. I know that it doesn't have the survivability that Warrior does, but I think that it's still the most DPS. Which that's me. I just like to deal big damage. There we go. Keep it back on the quest, so they'll go find me some stuff. Bring me that luncheon toad skin. Oh yeah, Dark I think is up there. I think it's Gunbreaker, Dark Knight, Warrior, and then Paladin, or unless Warrior is now the one in terms of DPS. I don't remember. That disappears. Fogging up the inventory. More brain can only take so much thinking. It's true. It's true. You're not lying. Get me some more luncheon toads. Actually, here's the blade's result. Gunbreaker rotation is really easy. You pretty much are always going to use Blasting Zone and Gnashing Fang whenever it's up. And then, or not whenever it's up, but you'll use, yeah, whenever they're up. And then you use Burst Strike anytime that you're about to cap on your shells. And then you want to have 3 shells whenever you use No Mercy. That way you can do Blasting Zone, Gnashing Fang, and Double Down. Plus your AoE, debuff or dot, and your other dot, and all your rough divides, and you just try to do as many attacks as you can. It's super easy in terms of the rotation. Like here, I'll show you. Let's go to our house, the FC house. We have a essentially your rotation as a Gunbreaker is, I'm going to use this just to proc it. There you go. Now I have 3 shells. And so this is the start of my general burst window. So you do No Mercy, and then you do that, and Gnashing Fang, and Double Down, and your AoE, and then you do your, like, big combo thing. And then you do Rough Divide, and then your single target AoE, or dot, and then you just start doing your 1, 2, 3 combo, and using as much of your global cooldowns as you can during that time. And now you're just on wait mode. You just keep cycling through your 1, 2, 3, and then that is up, and so is Gnashing Fang. You use that again. And then you go back to your 1, 2, 3s. The goal of that is so that keeps your No Mercy and all of your big hit DPS moves, it keeps them on the same timer. I'm about to cap shells, so instead of doing my 3 combo, I'll do 4. Use a cap, get it back, and then we can jump right back in to our big dick combo. This is our DPS window again. And there we go. And now we're out of it. And that's it. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's a very easy class. And everything feels very nice to do because it does like big explosions. And then you also do have Bloodfest. Bloodfest, you pretty much use it whenever you can, as long as you have no shells, because it'll fill up all your shells immediately. And if you need a filler or something, you can use Lightning Shot, which is your ranged attack. Yeah, any questions? Does that make sense? I don't have the setup optimal, so I think I have some GCD drift in here, which is okay. I mean, yeah, but this does a lot more damage than Fell Cleave. And so that my No Mercy was up, so now I'm going to get some extra damage in this burst window. Because I can get all 3 of these off before No Mercy. And that's it. And I mean, technically, this is still the same. It's can you Blasting Zone, do Blasting Zone. Can you Gnashing Fang, do Gnashing Fang. Unless No Mercy is about to come off the cooldown. That's nice. So we're going to end the combat with this. I'm going to reset Enmity. And I'm going to jump over briefly to Limsa to just trade in some stuff. I was running Gunbreaker as soon as they added it in. Ooh, I'm doing some sliding. Look at that. That's weird. I'm guessing that I'm using up some latency streaming and playing the game at the same time. just a little jank, just a little weirdness. Okay, I'm gonna go trade in some of this gear to get it out of my inventory. Like the seal. So company seals you can use to get ventures, which you use for your containers. I've actually been trading them in for the lock boxes to try to get a minion that I don't have yet. So I'm actually gonna, let's grab one of those just to do it. This one? No. This one. Yeah, there we go. When they added it, you rushed to it and leveled it first. Then you started raiding, and your off tank always took Gunbreakers, so I ended up. Aw. Well, you should have told them that they needed a change. There's. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Aw, Magni. I already got a Magni. That's beautiful, son. But anyway, chat. we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna say goodbye. So long and farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Because yeah, this was just gonna be short stream. Kumo's gonna be here soon. I'm gonna hang out with him. We're gonna get food. You know what? Let us raid over to Team Retro Fox. Yeah, let's raid over to Team Retro Fox. We're playing some Dwarf Fortress. So some other very nice chill stuff tonight. Nothing too crazy. And I'm gonna work on the stream. Or the Discord and see if I can get that bot to work properly. Yeah. I hope y'all have a good night. I don't think that I'll be streaming much this weekend because Kumo is here. But we'll see. He does like me streaming, so maybe we'll stream and he'll just be kind of around in the background somewhere. But yeah. Anyway, everybody, hope you have a great night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh yeah, no problem, Trin. You're fine. You're totally cool. And I guess true. It's not always chill. Dwarf Fortress is not always chill. Totally true. Bye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.